What's up, YouTube? It's your Lord and Savior King D353 of an episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, after some confidants, we got Futaba-chan to wake up and save our fucking asses. In today's episode, well, we're gonna see if Futaba's plan worked or not. See, charm. Guess I do need charm right now. Alright, let's play this game.
Okay.
Let's start with the legend of Gambla Goemon. So this game is about a notorious thief who fell into the depths of hell. Wait, something appeared up ahead. Is that a demon? So the deceitful thief who ravaged the world above has shamelessly entered this infernal domain. I shall show you the horrors of hell. At least I would, but it'd be boring to treat the famous Goemon same as any old person. Instead, we shall use 2 dice in my hand to play a little game. I call it odds or evens. Sounds like we just have to beat this demon at a dice game. First, you'll choose even or odd. Even means numbers like 2, 6, and 8, while odd means numbers like 3, 7, and 11. After you choose, I will roll the dice. If you guess the result correctly, you will win, otherwise you will lose. That's all there is to it. Do you understand the rules? Yeah. Well then, what is your choice? Odd or even? Place your bets. Odd. Interesting choice. You will win if the number is odd. Let's find the results. Yes! A 2 and a 5. Odd.
Oh.
Nice, you got it right.
Yes.
Great, you won the bet. What incredible luck. Should have expected nothing less from the famous Goemon. It's your win. Continue forth. What kind of video game is this? Hey, the demon's game and the gate opened. Looks like you can move onward now. You somehow managed to clear the stage. Look at that attitude you had. Your persistence is so cool. I think I'd be annoyed if my video game decided a boss battle through a fucking game of odds and evens. Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down.
What's up?
That was more what up, but whatever.
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Well, you're being annoying real fast.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjid's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjid member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjid has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Pyramid of Wrath plundered.
What are you all smirking about?
Something great happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
Are your customers alerted to happiness?
From various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Damn it. My customers are on summer vacation too.
Nah, you just suck.
Oh, crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone. Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
She's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs?
But
If
she
any
met
customers
us.
come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway. So I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hackers' actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Mejid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
The true criminal.
How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
I feel like my bond with Sai is growing deeper.
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press triangle to open the menu and select story from under the system menu. I don't think I've ever done that in my
To
life.
think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims. Like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else. You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
Bye.
She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried. How do you know that? Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name. And those were the ones committing cyber crimes. It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay. Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer. Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Let's get to know her.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
We got dried out. Let's get dried out some more.
Excuse me.
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay! Can I really do this?
Good luck.
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Pee. Hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I've heard things too. It's becoming a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from the Medjed attack would have been massive. It is no surprise they revere us for preventing it. It was close, though. Yeah, it's all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people were overreacting to the mere coincidence? Either that or those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. Angie. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why? I don't know what that smiley means.
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
Training Futaba is going to be a lot of more work than stealing someone's heart. That's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. Are you sure? There's no doubt about it. I mean, they took Medjed down. Even the guys who have been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. The news will be spreading, like wildfire too. I'll give it an extra boost on my site as well. I bet the approval rate will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
Oh cool, I can leave again. I can bond with Sojiro, which I kind of don't want to. Does Ohya give me charm? I think Ohya might give me charm.
Nice.
Alright, I'll hang out with Ohya. Because I think she might give me charm. And if she gives me charm, that alone will make her a worthwhile person to talk to.
Hey!
Yeah, fuck the target. Hi, Ohya.
Is this weather a result of climate change?
It's another hot summer this year, but we're gonna break some record temperatures. Although I'd be pretty happy to let the record stay unbroken. Still, this time of year is the best for a nice refreshing cold one. Have you heard any good gossip? My deadline's coming up and I'm all out of material. Sit down, I'll treat you. Alright, I need to get the right persona for you.
You take care now.
Alright, Ohya, let's hang out.
Climate change? Hey!
For real? From the look of it, you must have good info, huh? Give me the details about Kamoshida incidents. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
I see.
A bulletin board, huh? So the calling card they used for Kamoshida was different. Now that's a scoop. That kind of information usually doesn't see the light of day. Do you have any photos or videos of it? Mishima might. Nice! You have some great connections. But seriously, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. They sound like kids in the playground, not valiant fighters for society. I mean, they act all high and mighty, but I'm not sure they're actually worth very much in the end. Worth? Yep. You don't think they're really virtuous, do you? In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. You know, like the shady actions of a charitable organization or the actual criteria of a peace prize? Same goes for the Phantom Thieves. You just have to learn how to take some things with a grain of salt. Come on, don't be such a downer. Why? It's the truth. There you go again. Used to be so positive.
Ugh.
Shut it. I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi. We're all out. Hey, why don't you go back to covering politics? No can do. I've been permanently reassigned to the Culture and Entertainment Department. What a crappy company. I mean, it's already been over a year since the incident. Oh, by the incident, I mean. Don't say another word. That has nothing to do with my source. Oh, I'm sorry. Ah, damn it, I'm already sobering up. Give me a refill, Lala-chan. Jeez, you're such a child sometimes. Hey, you want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want. Ahem.
Oh.
Whoa, that's some scowl you got. Anyway, why are you coming to a bar if you don't even drink alcohol? It's for the article. That's right. You're a true believer in the Phantom Thieves. Well, at least now I know you're going to be pretty useful. I'm not all that interested in the Phantom Thieves myself, but keep the info coming, alright? I don't know if that was a good one. I think 4 in a level 1 conversation is pretty decent. What's taking so long, Lala-chan? Where's my drink? Do they call you Escort because you got to move slow as Escargot because you got to go slow as well? We're all out of booze. A certain slosher reported or drank them all. Can't you just go buy more? I'll wait for you forever. Just kidding. I was able to pique Ohya's interest of stories of the Phantom Thieves. I feel like my charm has increased. Yep, she increases my charm. So it's better in the long run if I go through her before I max out my charm. Honestly, she's probably how I'm gonna max out my charm. It's time for a velvet dream. Good morning, world.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
Now I'm gonna slouch.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
Who stole the research?
Allow me to grant you a new power, worthy of your current self.
That doesn't answer the question.
Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down. Otherwise, you may get swept off your feet.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Wait, it doesn't actually say I got anything. What?
We shall meet again in the near future.
Why state you're giving me something if you didn't? Goodbye, loading screen. You will not be missed.
Okay.
Makoto and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? Pee. Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? Won't you come too, Dwayne? We're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet here, not LeBlanc? Isn't this more comforting? You never mentioned this! Would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon! It's like we're meeting up immediately over at Futaba's. Goto's really going about this seriously.
What is that supposed to be?
A mask.
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Let's get started, shall we? What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
You seem confident.
Yes, you must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather?
She's inside all day.
This heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Oh, right.
Makoto's getting overwhelmed.
This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this.
Oh, I thought I muted. Oops.
What have you been doing this whole time?
Oh, that's definitely getting cut out.
Ah, superb. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appear to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari?
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! It was so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Fight, fight, fight.
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
No, they turned him back.
Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her.
That's just called being
The
human.
topics I brought up were not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so high!
We'll all be there too.
Well, I guess in that case...
I've left tomorrow to Anne and Ryujji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
I'm guessing they're gonna choose An's room because it's cleaner. Not bad for her first time. She's still got a long way to go, though. Wonder how long before she's ready for... whatever that said. Dude, people are so pumped! They're talking about how the Phantom Thieves took down Majed. Mishima's website has a shit ton of comments flooding in too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they have only spoken to the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. We've been getting attention all over the city. So, how's the one who's helping us take Majed down doing? Futaba-chan! My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. Huh? We just talked. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal is to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Shut it, Inari! Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. We should talk. We have so much to talk about. Ooh, I can't wait.
Lady Anne and Ryujji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
Yep, I can explore again. Our options today are Sojiro, who will also up my kindness, Ohya and Chihaya. I do want Chihaya higher, but I also don't like wasting stuff.
Oh,
so
honey.
yeah, I know I come a lot. Oh yeah.
Is this weather a result of
Oh yeah.
climate change?
Oh yeah. Let's chill.
Oh?
Seriously, where do you get this stuff from? True believers are scary. Hey, you want a drink? A fan site? Oh, you mean the Phantom Aficionado website? I didn't know it was so popular with high school kids. I haven't been paying much attention to it. But if it's newsworthy, I guess I should keep tabs on it. The Phantom Thieves must be really bored if they're going after small-time criminals now. I have a theory that they're all minors and their leader is some simpleton dying from boredom. You shouldn't make assumptions? You're right. My theory's definitely half-assed at best. Plus, if it only takes a second to change a person's heart, they totally wouldn't be bored. Well, I'm not really interested in writing entertainment articles about whatever fads caught on. But they do really well, right? Some journalists who were here seemed frustrated about that. Journalists? Oh, you mean Nakao and the others?
Shit.
You'd really help lump me in with those hyenas? Ha! Don't insult me. People at work call them paparazzi behind their backs, but me, I'm a real journalist. What's the difference? Hey, I wasn't looking for some kid to butt in. That was a genuine question, not an insult. Entertainment articles are about selling copies. The truth doesn't even matter. Oops. I missed a thing. Nobody wants to read real news. Why not change careers? Never. But at this rate, if I quit now, it'll be the same as declaring my partner guilty.
Damn it.
Jointly responsible. What a joke. She didn't do anything. That's why I can't quit, and why I never give up. She was falsely accused? Of course she was. I mean, never mind. But thanks to you, I've got more time to focus on my own investigation. I'm going to write an article that you'll really enjoy. Think of it as a sign of my appreciation. I can see it now. Exclusive behind the incredible Phantom Thieves. Dial 911 for justice. I hate you. How's that sound? Don't worry, I'll take it seriously. After all, it's what I promised you. My deal with Ohya seems to be progressing smoothly. Shocking scoop. Security level raises slowly and lowers upon defeating an ambushed enemy.
Alright.
You sure are weird, though, coming all this way to Shinjuku at night. Hello? Wait, what? I can talk with him? Really? Okay, I'll be right there. Work? No, I'm already off the clock. Sorry, I have some urgent business to attend to. Please warn my tab, Lala-chan. See ya. Geez, she's such a child. She gets so excited the moment something comes up about her favorite assignment. Anyway, shouldn't you be heading home too? I was able to pique Ohya's interest with the stories of the Phantom Thieves, though my charm increased.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here!
buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it!
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Ah! Shit freaked me out! Hey, you Futaba?
Yep, welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
At least it'll be positively noisy this time.
For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me. Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryujji.
Oof.
Popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Actually, Anne
I'm not
does.
getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
Look how she's sitting. She's a
I
weirdo.
believe too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Beep! Nope, nope, nope! Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode!
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
I'll be there too.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Time-wise, I could probably stop now, but I feel like we should finish this Futaba training arc, so... Our popularity is through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick said she wants to go on a date with a phantom thief. But not you specifically, huh? Not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, that's it's no charm for you, Ryujji. You gotta say it over text, too! What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk at LeBlanc? More like chatting and snacking, really. So she's completed her objective for today. Next up is practice going out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be fine. Dwayne will be with you the whole time. Want to ease you into it for your first, so your first test will be helping out LeBlanc. Only Dwayne will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. We got it. Thanks for your help. You better make an effort tomorrow, Dwayne. Don't try, got it.
Okay.
Seems to be opening up a little. We'll be inching our way back to the beach.
Nice.
Kawakami. Hifumi. Kawami or Hifumi? Kawami it is. Hi, Master! How are you? It's Becky! Oh. Sorry. My bad. Ignore this. Kawakami's working today. Use your yellow phone if you want to call her. Request her. Let's go make the call then. Actually, I think I forgot to get the right persona. No. I think I might have it.
Hi!
This is Becky. Even on a hot night, I'll help cool down your stress. Ah, it's you. So hot. Your house doesn't have air conditioning, does it? Oh well, I'll endure it if you're going to request me. You understood what I told you last time, right? And you still want to request me? Okay, I do have the correct persona with me. Fine, I guess I'll have to talk to you properly about it. Just wait there for me.
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you that story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money and you still request me? I want to know more. Huh? What good would that do? You really are a strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid. Yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're a complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs.
So...
The money is actually an apology. There's a student named Takase at the school I taught before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child, since he had the lowest grade and skipped schools a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in while his parents died, so he had made money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. How terrible. Yeah. Wow, I'm doing really bad at this. I keep getting 2s. Which, keep in mind, I have a persona that boosts how much she likes me, which means I'm getting 1s. I'm getting mid-answers rather than good ones. But you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and having rumors spread about me. So I canceled our upcoming tutor session. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all the days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been a pouring rain all day, and he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I had kept my promise to him. It's not your fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from tutoring sessions and working all these part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for my accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime if word had gotten out the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what, so I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or anything. Are you okay with that? It was my indecisiveness that backed them into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. Seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangements, so... See? Nothing good ever comes from being involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should all say goodbye as well. I want to see you again. King-kun, you're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you get free periods of them too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. I'm really bad at this. Gain free time with other teachers' classes with Kawakami's help. Alrighty, time to clean. I'm going to put more energy to it than usual today. Oh my, this room really is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit, that's a lie. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Oh, wow, it's dusty. If my cough is already this bad, maybe we'd better off tearing this place down and trying to clean it. Well, that cheapness of this room truly is its charm, so let's keep it as it is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much.
I'll be eagerly waiting your next request, Master. Peep, 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 peep. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. This is so soul-draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyway. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in the cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? You want some? Ooh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine if it was cooked by your own maid. That was lots of love. That was a joke, but God, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Sorry, can't seem to shake this cough. It's been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Okay, don't stay up too late. Night. I think with that, I will finally have run out of free runs with Kawakami. I'm probably gonna have to waste a slot on her now. Today's the day we're having Futaba try and help out around the calf, right? This will be a stressful turn of events. This will also be the last thing we do this episode.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop?
Yep.
But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
Experience is important.
Still, putting her out in front of customers is a little much.
Don't worry. I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
You okay?
Wee wee!
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes.
That's gotta be awkward.
Pea berry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Dude, you're creepy.
We're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
When in the world did she... Baba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Oh, thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right.
Almost. Take that thing off.
But it protects me from the steam.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
I'll think about it.
Did anyone here share information of our real identities? Like how we do that? Why the question? I overheard someone in the city saying they're our acquaintance. Talk about false rumors. But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. Many of us break into the news online or maybe TV. Yeah, if we get caught. Well, yeah. By the way, how'd today go? I served coffee to a customer! She was wearing a mask, though. So she showed up in front of customers with that thing on. Anyway, you better get used to it fast. You can't be a phantom thief if you're scared of people. I'll try my best.
We're on a roll.
Futada's been working really hard. And then there's Ryujji. It's like he doesn't have a care in the world. He's gonna get in trouble somewhere down the line if he keeps this up.
Man.
Mask aside, I really think she's built up some confidence. Alright, and with that, I think we're done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Persona 5 Royal as much as I enjoyed making it for you all. If you enjoyed and feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Every donation is appreciated, and for as low as $1, you can join us, go to we can chat, play video games, share memes, and have ourselves a grand old time. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see all you beautiful people later. Deuces, YouTube.